IPv6 have registered the route object, have actually deployed reverse DNS, and are announcing it in BGP. So a low IPv6 adoption in Turkey will not do anything else but raise the IPv4 price. Because sellers will see that Turkey is not doing much to deploy IPv6, and they will try to sell to Turkey at higher and higher prices. So you really have to start doing something when it comes to IPv6 as well. Any questions? Please speak at the mic.
Yes, if you could come to the mic and identify yourself, that'd be great.
You have to press the button.
Okay. Hello, my name is Engür. I am from Ankara, Bilkent University. In my opinion, as you recognized IPv4 broker, I like to say that if you say transfer, not sell or buy.
Sorry, I don't understand.
The real question, the real thing is, I don't like hearing selling or buying IPs. As you are a recognized IPv4 broker to RIPE NCC, I think you should say IPv4 transfers, not sell or buy.
Okay, noted. And you are kind of right. It is a transfer, but
I don't want to start a flame, but I think it's very, very important. The meaning is important.
So let's be frank. It is a sale. Someone will sell and someone will buy the IP addresses. We can call it a transfer for as long as we want, but it is indeed a commercial transaction between two parties in the end.
Yeah, but I think as a members of RIPE NCC, we should not convert it to some kind of market.
That's also true, but remember, I no longer work for the RIPE NCC since 2013. I work for a commercial company right now, so I can say sell as well. But you are right. It's not the sale of IP addresses, but more a transfer of IP addresses.
Thank you.
That's a good point. Anybody else with a question? Interesting. I actually have one question.
Sure.
So maybe it's not a market, and maybe we're not selling and buying, or maybe we really are. In an efficient market, there is pricing transparency, right? So there should be some place where somebody in the Middle East wants to, you have to use the words, buy or sell IP addresses. There needs to be some mechanism of price discovery. Where would you start? Where would somebody start that process of figuring out the price?
Well, it's a bit complicated because first and foremost, we are just an IPv4 broker. We do not decide what the price for an IP block is. We do advise customers on what we see the trend is, but we never decide the price ourselves. So if a buyer comes and says, I'll offer you $6, we'll always tell the seller, I have an offer for $6, take it or leave it, or come back with another number. The problem with transparency in this market is we'd love to be as transparent as possible as well. And we'd love the market to be as liquid as possible as well. But both the sellers and the buyers, and most of the times the buyers, request us to send NDAs, request even the trilateral NDAs signed by all of the parties, and they do not agree to share the financial details. Now, you're talking about transparency. There have been a few organizations that have transparently announced what was the price. And plus, there are the other brokers, like both IPv4 Market Group and Hilco, they have publicized on their website some statistics. Now, I don't know how true that data is. I should trust that they've published the right data. But let's not look at them. Let's look at in the right